So this Johan thing, it looks and well, his about looks as interesting as the last game. Which is to say, I'm probably not gonna be super impressed with it.
Also line.
Alright. So it's like, well, you're like the light version of Blasphemous. I'm sorry, but you're not Castlevania, but you're not Blasphemous level. You're just kind of easy modo. And the only time I think I ever die in your games is mostly because of the balanced decisions, not necessarily because it's difficult. When I played Gal Guardians, it wasn't so much the game was hard. That game is not hard at all. It's just the character movement and decisions. Like a chain item that you can hang off of stuff doesn't give you momentum movement or anything. The only momentum you have is when you're initially swinging from latching onto something. That's it. Can't even swing off of it. I was like, who thought about that? Was a good idea. And then the upgrade for that stupid thing is, oh, you can aim it diagonally now. It's like, wow, what an upgrade! I can, I can angle it at a different angle now instead of just straight up.
Wow.
And I went and I had to redo a whole stage again to get to that upgrade.
Sucks.
I just don't know why everybody thinks this company is so great. I think plenty of people crap on Way Forward for much less. At least Way Forward's made more games.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't understand, to be honest, what the hype is around Inti Creates besides the fact that their history with Mega Man games.
That's it. I don't get it.
I wouldn't even say they batted 100 even with the Mega Man games. Mega Man 01 had the stupid RPG mechanics with the weapons.
That was a.
I don't even understand why they did it. Why not just have the weapons do what they're supposed to do? You might actually guarantee people use something besides the saber and the blaster. Do like Blasphemous, where it's a whole different kind of style of play and the game forces you to use them. So this stupid RPG mechanic where they're basically useless on level 1 and you have to get to level 3. So you just spend time grinding during the tutorial level. Because why would you deliberately play anything else? The tutorial level is the easiest and best way to level those things up. And even worse, you just made them mostly redundant because the saber does everything. I suppose the third game, third and fourth game, those sidearms are useful. I think 2 is still my favorite.
What? Oh.
Problem with 3, there's a lot of story in it. Four doesn't need to exist at all. Only its last actual boss fight is interesting. Which, majority of that game is just like, hey, you know, there are all these characters who should be dead or fucked up. Well, they're back. These other Mega Mans. I just don't understand this shit, thing with that 4 game. Why did it exist? I have no idea. Especially when story-wise, there's nothing that 4 does, right? That added anything to what 3 couldn't just toss in there. Because I felt 3 had enough stakes in the whole thing. What am I doing? What you playing there, buddy?
Oh.
I think I might have remembered this years ago when the dojo started. Then again, I might. Yeah, I remember this.
Actually,
It looks the same.
yeah, but this part was just and they actually fix some issue.
Phantom Breaker beat him up and it takes Jack with these. Still boring.
Yeah, that's my biggest complaint.
The only thing I can say about Rage and Fight, Rage and whatever, Fight Rage. It's a stupid log fight area.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
The thing is, it's totally avoidable, but you have to already know the trick about it. Outside of that game's fun as heck. I don't care how difficult it is. That log area just kills me up so much. I actually find that ninja game much easier. And that game has less movement and everything, and punish just real damn hard. But Ninja Saviors is much easier. By a good margin. And both of them are fun than Phantom Breaker and Beat 'em.
Hello, Alvi.
I wish I had an omelet. I don't know why, I just want an omelet du fromage. That's all you can say. I'm glad it ain't back. I'm tired of things coming back. Leave it alone. He-Man or Thundercats. There you go. Where all those fans from Teen Titans 1 to Teen Titans Go. That's what they want. It's like when you make me actually consider rather watching Johnny Test, you got a problem here.
I even like that.
Hell yeah. You know what? All of them are less annoying than what ER covered in regards to that one show. I just thought it was offensive at first when the whole thing. Like this stuff aimed at children? What the heck is this? I think I'd rather watch Hazbin Hotel. I think I'd rather I'd rather watch the Donkey Kong 3D animated thing than any of these other shows. And that little dog that's hell. But I watched it as heck as a kid.
I love like doing.
Yeah, spank it, but only twice. Spank dong means hello. I think is at least from without me setting everything. You need to see take my the game's audio is drowning us out.
I guess I could lower the... Because I kind of want like sound to be audible, but not like so much that it drowns it's out.
Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I lowered it down.
Well, start playing again.
We lowered the audio in the OBS.
Stuff for it. Can you access YouTube through your tablet? Yeah, because that'd probably be a good idea of knowing what you had. Because my sound mixing might be a bit too different. I'll be right back.
As soon as it... Oh. Well. Take some chill. Hope that makes things easier for like this. So, bye stuff. I have to get some because I'm noticing this is kind of lower to have it. Like my voice is coming through much lower. I think okay, hang on, I'm noticing some feedback maybe because of the noise gate that I have. Okay, actually, just a little bit more.
Hi.
What?
Yes. I'm still somewhat buzzed, despite this long time since I last took a sip. I was so buzzed that I wasn't even caring how I was playing with my cat. I don't think she could have bit me and I wouldn't have even noticed. I just kept rubbing her belly and scratching her cheek, and she was just trying to attack me. What? Good cat.
Just gonna raise the. See how much that was.
Yeah.
Making some sound adjustments. Sometimes increasing some. Because I kind of want like everything to be audible because I noticed the last time that I streamed, like some things was I don't know.
I'll say this much. This is the happiest I've felt in a while. This has not been a very good so far. I almost wish I had some voodoo powers to make things all really good for everybody.
Try that too.
It is boring. I want just to enjoy myself.
Do. Okay.
Why does that thing look like a giant flying grenade?
Let's see how this works.
I'll say. I'll say Raven's gonna be very upset with the stuff we're gonna watch together. We got some very awful, terrible things over there, but they ain't getting violent. No, we got some It's a Gundam stuff, and it's a whole nother country.
Okay, let's see how long the sound house is now.
It's like the year off Oktoberfest. There we go. And I had to use the safe for work version of it. Because you're on YouTube.
That's fine.
And you don't want to be hearing weird things from Susan or whoever's in charge now.
Let's switch it.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's a good thing I'm not a kid anymore. Looking at this game called Liza P. Because all I want to just think about is Liza PP. PP Poo Poo. Lies of Doogie.
Probably not do.
Huh. You know what's funny? I actually changed them. I had to give me password stuff for Grand Theft Auto. Rockstar's thingy. I still got Grand Theft Auto. Not on Steam, but outside of Steam or whatever. I keep thinking, should I play this or not? I mean, Red Dead. If the movement was just faster, I'd probably play that game. It looks just all the realistic motions the character models that you use move around. It takes forever to do anything. I just want to play a video game. Oh god.
We'll have to play with the keyboard though, because I'm not using the source board that's too late. I wouldn't mind trying out the other version.
Oh my god. I just remembered something out of nowhere. I'm old. I remember Sabrina the Teenage Witch. And not just any version of that character, the one from the Disney Channel back in the day.
Oh, that one, the animated series.
Yeah, and the live action thing. I was like, oh my god. I'm old.
Yeah, I remember watching the live action series back then.
I only did it because I was bored as freak. Just like how I watched the Little Mermaid animated series because I was bored as heck.
Yeah.
Funny thing is, my favorite shows were like the Aladdin animated series and the little Jungle Book side thing they did.
Oh, I missed that.
Roger, star. Descend to 2,000 cent speed.
Yes. It's in stereo.
Welcome to Mars. All new arrivals need to check in at reception.
Welcome to Mars City, Union Aerospace's premier research facility.
Watch me fail
To expedite
horribly
your
that
processing, please proceed directly
Welcome
to
to Mars,
reception.
Marine. I'm gonna need you to step on one of those red squares on the floor for a
You
bioscan.
can be
This
sure
will only
if I
take a
even want to
second.
follow with 3.
Okay, let me get this started.
Honestly, I don't think I want the 3 minutes all.
You're gonna need to hold still. Moving around only makes the test take longer. Alright, bioscan looks good. You're
At
cleared
a
for
certain
entry.
point, you have the perfection, and afterwards, kind of like, okay, y'all just stop.
Welcome to Mars.
I felt that would Don't Make
You
Cry
can just leave your
4,
bag there. I'll have it sent up to your quarters.
you know.
Okay, there's a few
I
things
like
we
Card
need to
4,
take care
just
of
felt
first. This is your personal data assistant. You'll
I don't
need
wanna
this
play
to
this,
access
dude.
all secure areas. If you get clearance for any security
I
zones,
want Dante.
you'll
I also
download
want
directly.
more gothic.
It's important, so don't lose it. I see here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate
alright.
attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that
But
way.
it's more
Follow
of
the
a menace
signs.
than I can say balance. That's because it either goes from it's too easy to the point you just fall asleep, or as you know, the demon guy that Virgil turns into. Oh no, spoilers, as if nobody didn't know that was gonna be Virgil. But even that fight was just so like, you go from one part where the game is too easy to the point he shows up and it's like, oh god. I'm glad this ain't an arcade game where I'd be broke.
Oh, I would be pissed if I'd have to play something like that.
And the boss fight ain't even all that interesting. It's just like, I don't know.
You know, they just might thrown it.
Yeah.
And yeah, I picked up this because since this had like kind of like full surround sound setup that I got going on with the game, I kind of want to test it out since
He types like my
Mars
brother.
City is a smoke-free facility.
With one
Please smoke
finger.
only in designated areas.
I mean, mind you, he ain't got much smoke, one finger.
Oh,
What?
really? Do I need to remind you of the
You know what I mean?
groundbreaking work that we're doing here?
No. But I've been authorized by the board to look at everything.
The board
They're very
authorized
upset
you?
that the new season of Fortnite
The
doesn't
board
feature
doesn't know
Doom
the
guys.
first thing about science. All they want is something to make them more money, some product.
Not the
Don't
Doom
worry.
Slayer, but the Doom
They'll
guy.
get their product.
After how many accidents? Tell me, Dr. Betruger, why are so many workers spooked, complaining, requesting
Oh, just like-
transfers off Mars?
Tell me.
They simply can't handle life here. They're exhausted.
I
and
remember this
overworked.
whole scene line for
Larger, more
fucking
competent
line. I
staff
won't
and
repeat
bigger
it.
budget.
But I
These
remember
few
this whole
accidents
scene.
could have been avoided.
I'm afraid you'll get nothing more until my report is filed with the board. I will need full access, Dr. Betruger, Delta included. I won't have any difficulties doing that, will I?
Only if you get lost, Swan. Just stay out of my way. Amazing things will happen here soon. You just wait.
Let's go.
Seriously, I remember this whole conversation. I memorized this whole damn game's dialogue, kind of like with Courage the Cowardly Dog. I remember every bit of it.
Okay, this
Miller,
conversation.
you hear about Corporal Allen?
Yeah, they said he just lost it. Shipped home this week.
We lose one, gain another.
No shit. I wonder who they're gonna move to Bravo team now.
Who knows? I just hope they don't take anyone from my squad. I hate pulling double shifts.
I hear ya.
Funny to hear Steve Blunt talking to himself here.
Please continue to search.
You know what Steam Blue should do?
Attention.
Anything besides voice
Please
acting.
report to environmental Alpha.
You know, just stop. I'm tired of hearing you.
Thank you.
Especially when you only do one voice.
Yeah, he's like Troy Baker in the
There's a one-trick pony, and Johnny on Bosch too.
Want you to check out the old
Don't know,
decommissioned
speaking of voices, don't know what the hell happened there, but
The only way there is through the service passage under Mars City.
No.
I programmed this sentry to guide you to the maintenance elevator. Hope you followed the sentry better than you followed orders so far. There's a gear at the security checkpoint at the bottom of the elevator. Oh, when you find him, just bring him back. Do not hurt him. Now move out.
Well, bitch, I'm gonna have to kill you later. Did not hurt him. We're trying to convert him into Catholicism. No, I'm kidding.
Attention UAC personnel. Interested in earning more credits? Volunteer at Delta Labs today. See your service branch.
I like this
for more
now.
info.
I never understood the hate. I could kinda. Actually, I don't think. Yeah, maybe at some point I'll get the Quake 4 and try that stuff
The
out.
UAC cares about the quality of life of its employees. Please take
But
advantage
I
of
always
our
have been
quality
this game
medical
back
care
then.
services.
Everybody shit on it.
yeah, and some people still kind of do. Sadly.
Ah, bitch. Like, games here look better than they ever have. Yes, I'm even comparing it to the newer Doom games. The ones in this game look better. Oh, and what do you call those guys? The Hell Knights didn't look like they swilled soy. I'm actually quite upset at how small they are in 2016 and Eternal. Compared to the monstrous, scary guys that were actually in this game. Those Hell Knights actually
Welcome to
scared
the
the
dungeon, Marine. The most unexciting place on Mars. I'm gonna need you to grab some armor and secure your pistol before I can pass you through security.
Cyber Demon was also better.
Okay, grab your gear.
Yeah, that thing, or the design,
Now you're ready for
I felt
combat.
like it looked more
Let me do the
intimidating
radio
here
test.
than it does in 2016.
Mind you, whenever I saw the cutscene, I saw your character reacting
Mars
scared
check,
at
radio
it.
check.
I was like, oh my god, he
Excellent.
sees his tainted
Good signal.
balls.
Oh gosh.
No wonder, no wonder he's making that face. Ah!
All the manufacturers of the underground junction and straight out.
Dingleberry!
Feedback.
Dingle!
What better
Demon
way to see the
Dingleberry!
Martian surface than to run across it?
Oh god. Good to see that joke too in his review of Doom 3.
Oh yeah, keep in mind.
But he's
Serious?
he's getting a nice upskirt of the Cyber Demon. Oh wait, no, I shouldn't have said that.
I mean, seriously. It's like everything. Can't even leave it to the imagination. It's right underneath that thing's legs.
He should be lucky he did like came walking under him while he was taking a piss.
Taking a dump.
He just saw let this quick say something. Action! Fuck yeah!
And then you know what's even more retarded about that whole thing? It's just like that fight was next to impossible. That hit you with his missiles. It ain't because they'll instant give you. That's not the problem. The problem was if the missiles hit you hard enough, it can knock you off the platform into an instant death.
Yeah, I actually had that happen when I was playing the game with the Advanced Edition mod.
And the thing is, it's even worse if you have like God mode applied.
Yeah.
Because you can't die and you just keep hearing your characters And I just had to turn off God mode to kill myself so I could actually start over. By the way, same thing can happen against Kelly if you fight him.
Yeah.
Because at the beginning of the fight, most of the area isn't gonna be followable, but then parts of the outer part of that arena is gonna disappear. And there's like instant death down. If it gets you in a bad way, you can't fall down there. At which point you just have to start the fight over if you have God mode. Because there's just no way to get back up. I wish instead of those.
Attention. Warning. Reactor core temperature.
But honestly, I also have 2 and 3 to honestly think 3 even get me into Duel because I never had a computer running well. It was because when my twin brother borrowed the Xbox version, it had the versions with Doom 1 and 2 in it that I, played those games a little bit for the time that he had a borrowed.
gotta find that transmission card. If Swan gets his hands on it, I don't know what he'll do.
Rent games, get a taste of them. Yeah, heck, if you're really good, you can even beat them in the rent time. Yeah, I've been full price and getting the full game experience. I'm actually really good at the game. Can't have that now, can we? No, we can't even be guaranteed a demo most of the time unless it's an indie dev. Alright, that's so sad. Which demo this seems to be all over the place.
Yeah. You know, that we also had demo discs too. Stuff.
Oh, that's what I was saying. Demo discs, like almost every time. We didn't have the internet, so you couldn't just get attention.
Reactor core temperature.
That's always started phasing out as soon as we got into the midway into the 360 era. The other parts of the 360 era, we still had demo discs.
Yeah.
I remember buying an Xbox magazine thing, and it had a demo disc that included Black. You remember that on the Xbox?
Oh yeah, I heard about Black, but I never got to play it.
It's,
Do you see the card?
No,
let's
sir.
put it like this.
Okay, let's get to the
There's still
communications.
games coming out
We can start the
now
transmission from there.
Whatever you say, Counselor.
that are nowhere near as beautiful. You had the best gun sounds. You actually felt like you were at a shooting range with those things.
Coolant wall 2.
The construction level was more impressive than the 360. I mean, the Xbox.
What? Okay, I'm glad I got that on screen.
Yeah, I the demos. That's the thing. So I'm kind of glad for some of the more modern things where it's like, oh, you do some of the demo, we'll carry over to the full.
Yeah.
I will say, the one thing I can say in benefit of the Citadel versus any other first-person shooter, even Doom, is that it actually makes you actually switch guns to deal with certain things.
Yeah.
Even with this game, and the newer Doom games, the shotgun is kind of your do everything gun. Though I have to admit, Doom Eternal did unfortunately that wasn't. Believe it or not, you actually have a hard time kind of keeping your ammo supply up, you know, Doom Eternal. Doom 2016 is not that hard because there isn't a differentiation between when you glory kill something in 2016. But no, Eternal, there's different kinds of glory kills. Usually the ones with the chainsaw is the one that's going to drop you all the ammo and health stuff.
Yeah.
Well, most of the glory kills and most of them only drop ammo, but don't drop you any health. So, you gotta save those chainsaw charges. Don't know why that chainsaw doesn't have charges, but here we are. I mean, you know what I would have did? Just make it where certain demons can counter your chainsaw.
That'd be interesting.
That way there's no limit to how often you use the chainsaw. It's just whether or not you can, like, for instance, say a demon could reverse the chainsaw into you.
Yeah.
Like in Dark Souls, where you fight skeletons, they have a stance where they can carry anything you throw. So basically, you just make it where you don't carry it. So it's like, just do it in Doom. You know what I mean?
Yeah, do like kind of like a riposte system.
Yeah, where the enemy will reverse the freaking riposte, the chainsaw back on you.
Okay, you gotta switch to a different game.
That way you don't feel cheaping out with the chainsaw. Not to mention, it's more true to the original chainsaw, which was always your backup when you ran out of ammo. I like chainsawing enemies.
Me too. Okay, they just kept my game. Speaking. This one I think I'm gonna lock at to be safe.
Yeah. Cool. This was time is 10:46. I need to check my Resident Evil 4. I think I might go back to Reverse 1999 because at least the aesthetic appeals to me. Every other gacha I just don't care about. I was like, well, like, oh, Astral Lane's good. I'm just missing a bunch of stuff. But also, my wife who hasn't got a new skin yet. The moment she gets a new skin, then I'll play it again. Those are Serapis bread.
Hi there.
Oh, hi Nick.
We're live on the YouTubes.
Oh.
Yee.
Yeah, I'm trying to do some video stuff.
How are you doing, sir?
You're alright.
Did you have a good grubs thing or whatever?
GURP session?
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn shame that my character's NPC friend passed away in that case. But at least he finally got himself a mask that's at least useful to him.
The COVID mask, gotcha. That's
wrong mask.
Right,
this is
right.
a Kanohi mask.
So shaped like panties, got it.
Bruh.
Look. No, actually look at the panties. What?
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 Where?
What?
Hold up.
What? I don't know.
I know nothing. Not yet.
Yes, we know that. What?
Hold up.
I'm messing with my phone because fake renders just addicting enough to kind of keep me going. Well, Nate, I would say I would love to show you the ending of the Citadel, but the game just keeps crashing on me.
Oh, you actually made it to the end, but it...
No, I can't even get there. Once you remember that lava place I kept dying, kept getting mad at? I finally passed through it and it crashed immediately right after I finished it.
Oh.
Yeah, a lot of people are reporting that problem. I wish the public actually take time to fix it.
Oh, and it gets worse. It managed to save my progress so I could go to the next stage, and I couldn't even get very far in the next stage to do anything because it crashed on me again.
Oh.
So I was like, I'm not gonna play this for the rest of the night. I'm mad.
Alright.
Well, it's like, go through all this trouble, and it just crashes on you, you know? At least I wasn't mad, because I'm too drunk to be mad, or I was too buzzed.
Yeah, I'm kind of having my own issues with Mega Knights. The game, I've hit a bit of a wall that I can't really progress past. So, I have my own issues.
But by the way, you know what I like? The aesthetics fit each other, versus what I saw with the remake and the whole inventory system looking like a totally different game. Looking more futuristic than the setting is etching in.
Like here is like at least it looks and feels like it tastes like it's in.
Oh, it's like that's the actual menu for the inventory. Looks like if he actually set it down somewhere where he's at, versus the other one with this weird blue book. Because they understood the aesthetic, it has to kind of fit with the setting he's actually in. But they didn't give a crap with the remake.
I think this is crowd console.
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Doing cat things.
Meow 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 meow.
My cat screwing up my mom's notepad. She written some important stuff on it. Becky.
Better tape honey.
So.
Shoot them all!
I sure love it. Hey, you know, like, sure that you might want to protect, let's just go ahead. We're gonna put invincibility on him, right? But, you know what we should do? Is not attack the character that has invincibility on him. So that way they'd be fine. You wasted a whole useful buff. That's totally what I love to happen.
Andy.
I was striking earlier.
Oh, drinking without me?
I went out nobody, but yeah, I was drinking, but I'm sobering up real good right now. Probably for the best. And then to keep getting unbited. Leon already experienced. Some of these mods on these websites don't care for so they have a tendency of
The reason I'm trying to kill the chainsaw guy first is because he drops so much on yeah, trying to do this with the shotgun. Ooh, that's close. That was not done there.
Howdy.
Ryan!
Yeah, I'm dealing with a 5-minute delay here. However long.
That much because of these. Like, I guess a few seconds.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't. I'm not that good with telling time. I can't even tell if it's like 5 seconds or 5 minutes or what is it?
I was trying to. Alright, they just changed those everywhere. I mean, at least I kind of want to test that part out because it's usually the biggest performance hit. It's kind of like my performance when my eating shit with dust and such.
Okay.
Let's see. I guess we can mess around.
You're blasting.
Bruh, blasted.
I know something interesting. My inability to do things seem to go away when I'm slightly buzzed or drunk. AKA, I don't seem to fear my cat as trying to bite me or anything when I'm drunk. I just grab her and pet her, ruffle her up, and I don't care if she tries to bite me. She's like, stop it. Oh wait, that feels good. Very good kitty.
Good kitty.
Good parts of me being drunk and the bad parts. Not throwing my brain on it quite right. But having the fearlessness, not giving a fuck about things. No way I could do that. And then she achieves it.
Te voy a hacer picadillo.
I don't know. I don't know how you have a fajita quesadilla, but there we are. That's like, how does that work? I know those are two separate things. What am I talking about? They're all the same. All Mexican dishes are the same. It's just depending on what kind of tortilla you're using. Yes, that's a tortilla on purpose. Get bent, Raven. You can't stop this. Can't touch this.
Hello there.
What you doing?
Buying shit. Anyhow.
Oh, buying shit. Buy me shit. Buy I was gonna say Biden. Don't buy him anything.
Why?
No,
Your mind.
I was trying to say Viper, but for some reason Biden came up. Buy him. Now buy him some Merry Message so he remembers where he is. Buy him some diapers, he might need it.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Oh shit,
I don't know where I was going with any of this. Hello. I'm sorry.
Neither do I.
You never know where I'm going with anything. Oh my. This ain't.
I know nothing of what I said. Answer me question! This breeds himself to split it now!
Oh, actually saved me.
Whoa.
Oh, hi, Colt. Hi, I'm just trying to test some things with my audio. I'm having my sound drivers installed.
Here, I'm trying to recover from drinking. Not super heavy drinking. Just more like drinking enough to get buzzed. I should drink more, but.
That firecracker.
There'd be a lot of bullets you wasted on that one.
Oh, balloon. How do you do? Must do your 99. Kick him in the discount. Woo, woo, woo.
Woo, woo, woo.
It's all you can say. It's all you can say. God, DD. That was awful for Dexter. Lost his whole laugh. That's all. Oh god, that was funny.
Actually, walking even after the
Vanguard episode. Going over DD and stuff.
Oh dear. There's around.
God, that laugh. Oh. Wait. Wasn't that the same episode where like Dexter had that whole montage and he would get ready for school? Was shaking his behind in the shower and stuff.
Oh god, I think that was the one where he was ready for an exam and then he got a test result. He was expecting it to be like a high grade, but he got like an average grade or something like that.
His manager outdid him.
And then he did the same montage again, but then he was all sad.
Yeah, okay. That was some funny stuff. I'm just gonna admit it.
Okay, gonna switch to the game.
You don't get cartoons like that anymore.
Yeah.
I sound like an old man.
Indeed.
I mean,
Shut up!
I mean, I'm old enough to remember. Watched it.
Wow, you old man! How dare you?
Anyways, how are you, Colt? Sorry I didn't get to ask sooner. We're just gonna switch to this game.
Man, what I love about Fate Grand Order is enemies that have ignore invincibility while also applying invincibility to themselves. Well, it's a shame on you, because I'm gonna screw your butt now.
Excuse me. Oh, man. That's good. I hope you'll be able to get some rest up and ease up on the dizziness. So you're fine.
This is not fun. I have to deal with that kind of stuff myself.
Okay, let's see how far I can get into this.
Ready? Go!
You should play Battletoads. Count seconds before you die.
They're bringing in flyers. When an enemy has a thing that makes it where they can not be hit by ignore invincibility. Look at that nice. God, game. If you just want me to die, you can have just said so. I have to break my balls to do it. Two idols.
Going through guys. Go prank call, bro. Government won't go after you. Wow. He's fat. Everybody.
Hey! I'm a walking skeleton with a gut, thank you very much.
Yeah, a fat skeleton.
Hey!
I mean, look, this hand's Undertale. He's a fat skeleton. How many people can actually play it? Now it says co-op. Blank. Ow, ow, ow! I hit my elbow on the table. Shut up.
First, just stating the obvious.
Hey, nice. Oh, that's an interesting name. Baldur's Gate features 2 to 4 player co-op.
Ooh.
So me, you, and I don't know. I guess Raven could probably play together.
Baldur's Gate?
Baldur's Gate 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that game, like, despite the little bit of wokeness, that's damn good for a game to have co-op. And DRM 3.
It's a complete experience.
Yeah. It's a good game, don't it, there? That way, in case you suck, everybody else can carry.
I like to not be carried at times.
Well, then it don't suck!
It's kinda hard not to. Damn it!
Look, you be the necromancer, maybe it could be the tank. I'll be the retard who gets in the middle of everything.
I can lead an army of the undead.
I do believe there is a class somewhat like that in Baldur's Gate 3.
Necromancer class to like actually be decent.
Oh, actually, yeah, there is necromancer.
I'm getting the game.
Yeah, that's necromancer build. Build you can have in the game. In fact, I've had a website that literally tells you how different builds.
Okay, switching out.
That's funny. I was like, it'd be kind of ridiculous.
Oh, sexual content? Yes.
Can I play what? I don't know.
What?
I don't know. Give me a minute while my brain's still trying to get back to a normal mode.
Okay.
Shut up. And reeling for Lancelot. Wow, that's what's
Remember really?
I do agree with the unnecessary remake. The way they made every character not interesting in all these remakes, where all of them seem like they're not necessary. They're honestly much more boring than the original versions of themselves.
Not to mention, Leon looks much more uglier too.
No, he looks more he looks more femboy. There we go. I was trying it's like I can't say the things I want to say because you're on YouTube. So I'll just go with that. Let's just say like he's Booty Warrior's favorite mark.
Well, I'm
so sorry.
民間の遭難者と思われます。エリア F へと向かい、敵の持っているライブメタルを入手してください。
And in case anyone's wondering, this is modded.
I should just you decide on whatever you want.
You know what now?
And your details.
Oh yeah, okay.
You know what's funny? I know that some of these games are RPG Maker games, but they have nuns in them, so they get my this. I like nuns. I don't know the aesthetic.
And I like maids.
Oh,
So,
good for you.
I don't really have my own interests. You have yours. I have no room to judge.
Belfast needs to leave me the fuck alone whenever I play Azure Link. She needs to stop showing up in my. She needs to stop showing up in my roles. Leave me the hell alone. That's the problem with it. Especially when you hear Ada Wong sound like an actual Wong.
Wing bong, bing bong.
She's Wang Chonging it.
Wang Chongus of the Among
Not
Us.
only in the new engine does she look old, she sounds old. She looks like a middle-aged Asian woman. Sounds like one too. I'm kind of glad there's no sexual energy in the remake, because I can imagine the youngest sounding Leon trying to get it on with middle-aged MILF, not even MILF, she got press for that. Middle-aged Ada. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go there. Man, it's a darn shame Raven isn't here. He'd be able to keep me in line much easier. You're not supposed to agree with that. You're supposed to take my side. How dare you?
I'm just kind of listening on the tablet. Hold on, kind of right now.
Get off. You already kind of know what they're
Well, look, it's something that Rumble will never have. People can actually talk to you and a hug.
Oh, I thought you were talking about, actual level design. What? Oh, I'm sorry. That's not what I meant. I mean, story. What? I'm sure there's a story there, but I kind of forgot after the first game what it was. So did the developers. Developers forgot what their story was. I'll be turned into a furry, but why though? I don't know. But I was like, wait, wasn't he a dragon? So why is he a wolf now? Because, shut up. That's what they said. That's basically what they said. Just shut up. Don't pay attention to the last game. Don't worry about it. Why is he a wolf now? Why is he a support character, not the main character? Don't ask questions. Just consume product.
They get excited for next product.
Seriously. They literally was just like, no, fuck you. Don't even think about it. That's like, why is he a K9 now? Don't worry about it. Look. The main character is a white girl. Don't worry about it. I can't even make my jokes. I wanted to go forward with that, but I can't. I had to think about it for a second. I was like, don't finish that. Yeah, you can do this even easier in the Gumball game because there's hardly anything that interacts with you. And based on his stupid little power, you can just run through enemies, and as long as that you hit down twice every once in a while, you can just redo that stupid shield.
Yeah.
You know, the only level where that becomes a problem is the one filled with water. I like that they blew their load about his weakness, like literally in the first game.
There you go.
And never reintroduced that, by the way.
Yeah, the second game had a water level, but it didn't go as far as what the first game's water level did.
It's like, no, you should just come up with a level where it's raining. Do the acid rain of Turtleoid stage. If you're gonna, you gotta knock his power down. He's too powerful for his own game.
Yeah, almost very similar. Hard.
The problem with Gunvolt is like, one, he's boring, so what character development is? You got jack crap in terms of character development. There's no such thing as character development for Gunvolt.
Honestly, open
The problem with Gunvolt is he's just boring.
Yeah, I honestly don't think why people think he's so easy.
The thing about him, the thing about Gunvolt is it's like, okay, if this kind of a character it needs to be interesting, you could argue. At least with like unless you played the X games, you wouldn't know what Zero's personality per se was, so that he's kind of mysterious in this game. Right? Almost like a whole different character. Right?
Yeah.
But I was like, Gunvolt don't even have the history to rely on that. They tried to do the same thing with Zero, but up the background. It's like you can make him work as a mysterious hero in this game because he at least had a history before this game. You know, before this game, and it works. Also, it helps that he actually seems like he might be a antagonist at some points against, you know, other people. There's a Gumball that's like, I don't ever get that. He's kind of full of himself, but also retarded. And I can understand why Coben might have so problems. He was hunted for most of his life. I can understand why he might not. And the thing is, at least you could argue with Coben. His fucking partner is somewhat annoying. The way she keeps trying to go after his attention. Gumball's partner, it's like this girl's being as sweet as she can be. Whose other personality literally screams out loud what she wants, and Gumball still doesn't know what she wants. It's not even like, oh, he just doesn't feel the same way. He just doesn't actually know.
Look at that song, Scotty doesn't know. That part was funny.
That's the biggest problem with Gumball as a character. The thing is, his gameplay's, unless you're just really into for score attack stuff, isn't all that impressive. Like, I don't know. I guess these people don't type contras. I guess they never played Adventures of Batman and Robin on Genesis. And it's like, I don't know, it's very okay.
It is.
I get the whole scoring thing and trying to get enough enemies in a combo, right? That's like, that's like, isn't this just Sonic Adventure 2 Tails? But less interesting? Because at least in Sonic Adventure 2, Tails had a chance of being blown up. The only time you ever face anything challenging is won that water level in any boss fight. But they made that next to impossible to lose a boss fight thanks to his overdrive move.
Yep.
And yes, just use the fucking sword because it always does so much damage. And it's like, and you're never penalized for using it.
Exactly. Executable.
Because the only thing that fucks your score up is either actually taking damage, dying, or actually using the save point. It doesn't matter if you cheese the boss fight. Depending on which boss you're fighting, he can one-shot the boss into the second phase with that sword. Because you don't even need the sword in the first phase. First phase is pretty easy to deal with from almost most of the bosses. Then as soon as they go into the animation of their, which I hate, I was like, why do they have to wait until you do a certain percentage of damage before they unleash their big special? And then become invulnerable during the time frame of that move.
Exactly.
Where it's like, in all the Mega Man games, there wasn't no such thing as that.
You all like bosses gave you like little chance to like back, especially in the earlier.
And even in the X6, you saw what's his name, Tide Beast basically destroy bosses before they could even do their special move.
Quickly now, back. Locate Mighty Number 1.
I mean, his biggest complaint about that game is the fact that most of the bosses didn't have enough health. Whereas, like, but in Unquote, it's like, no, we have to artificially lengthen this fight.
Bring it up. Here we go. Here we go.
At least, yeah, at least they gave you a OP sword ability that you didn't have to unlock right there at the beginning. It'd be one thing if that sword ability he uses was something you had to work for. Like you had to go through hard mode.
Bring it
But
on.
no, it's just in his kit immediately.
Here we go.
And like, if I use anything else, it's the most effective thing ever, outside of the healing one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, only like the healing one and Excalibur, like his special skills that I use.
Why bother using anything else?
Bring it on.
Once I realized that it's the same pattern every single time in the Gumball game, all the bosses behave the same way, it just got boring.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I like flavor mine before. All the ditches and different for decisions fix her.
You know what's hilarious? I think actually looking at X4 is more difficult than Gumball.
Honestly, it is.
You're just saying that. It's like, no, believe it or not, if you get in a bad situation with the, I forgot the name of that fighter boss, it's supposed to be your very first fight, you can actually screw that up real quick. If he can manage to grab you in that web of his that he launches, that's a good chunk of health. Not to mention, Dragoon's boss fight.
Yeah, he can be very tricky doing it, without any...
You know, he's tricky with the special weapons because he has a tendency of changing up his pattern.
Uh-oh.
Burn! Pyro crash, and you burn!
And there's the whole thing lead, Sigma fight. Harder than anything go. Which is funny considering that's the easiest Sigma fight in the X series. What the heck?
People think that all games are amazing. Perfect Mega success.
The funny thing is, nobody in 4chan believes that. I mean, they rightly call it. It's not supposed to be like Mega Man. And to be fair, I don't think it's a great thought it should be Mega Man. I don't think they were trying to make it Mega Man. You know?
Yeah. Everyone, every idiot in the internet reading. God, I can't play and talk at the same time.
Okay, well, ignore us.
Oh, no, I don't mean anything against you guys.
Yeah, the same problem Razorfist has. Trying to talk and play a game is really difficult.
Plus, I'm great rusty.
How's Rusty looking at that background? That was me.
Putting together what?
Nice! I don't want to fight you, Pyro! Please, snap out of it!
It's no use, Beck. He's too far gone.
Anyhow.
You'll have to stop him by force.
Look at that. Yeah, right now I'm putting together the new mage. I got the DLC to start making. Or at least the new personalities. Did he just grab you and crush you to death?
Yep. I didn't know if he had the kill proc or he just did so much damage to me because I'm playing this on
Remember.
You know what's You know what's hilarious? You got your revenge, technically, Viper, against those motherfuckers at the Gun Vault community. Because none of them are really happy with that last game, that rhythm game. None of them are.
Yeah, fucking serves them right.
I'm looking at I've been looking at the reviews. I've been looking at what people say about that game. They're quite disappointed how they ended the franchise.
You all set then?
Yeah, I've been telling these assholes all this time that maybe Turkey's games and they're gonna run to this one. That's not gonna happen.
A fire-wielding robot running
Yeah, everybody's like, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. And they got it, and it's like, and then they were even more mad. I was like, I don't see why you're mad. Because in the last several games they released that had tons of DLC. Why are you surprised that they nickel and dime you for additional songs?
They seem to fix the
Like I said, I feel like Blastmaster and Galgun was their passion projects. Everything else they didn't give a crap about.
Yeah.
Bring it up. Here we go. Here we go.
Hey, at least I can actually say that I actually enjoy Fighter Run on a That's my fault.
I like Galgun.
Bring it on.
That's why I bought the
Here we
go. I bought all the Blastmaster games because I have some reservations about the third one.
Well, I mean, you'll be happy to hear that I got something special for my Switch this Christmas, thing regarding Blastmaster.
Pyro.
I got the Trilogy Collection. It has everything in one package, all the DLC and the Japanese voice acting.
Cool.
Pyro, wait!
Can't wait to play that.
Multiple incoming robots detected.
Yeah, that's really cool.
What? Where?
Yeah, I said, no necessary problems with this third game.
It's confirmed. Pyro has gone rogue as well.
It's a pretty flexible for a lot of things to do with the
I needed that.
Nah,
Bring it on.
it's kind of like RPG.
Bring it on.
PS2.
Oh my! Did you see all those bots? That's such power!
It's cool for a variety of
Or
things.
something else,
A lot of things.
Yes, well, under the circumstances, that hardly
A lot of
feels
things
like
they experimented with 0-3 did not work.
Here we go. Bring it on.
You know, everybody wants that one DLC for Blastmaster 2, right? That was unfortunate. Yeah, but everybody wants to do it. But every time they want to start it there, they have a time.
Please proceed with caution.
These giant melons. Literally.
That was my fault.
Oh. Like actual melons.
Melons.
Yeah.
He'll probably show you something, Nate, after this.
I feel bad for,
You all
Dragon March for Death.
Yeah, I mean, that had potential to be really kind of cool, but I played, I feel like
It would have been better back in the GBA era. When it was necessary to kind of, play with somebody else.
Locate mighty number 1.
Like the old Pokemon.
That's more like it.
Oh, even around the time when Castlevania Harmony of Harmony of Despair.
Bring it up.
Well, I just
Here we go. Here we go.
What they were trying to do was resurrect that old thing like Bomberman and Pokemon games, you know. Gimme Kids or whatever, you know, the two versions. You know, you get this one and the other person gets this other one, right? You combine them together, get a complete experience.
Here we go.
It doesn't work.
Here we go.
You know, you could argue it doesn't even work for Pokemon.
Yeah, especially in the age of, age of such online games.
And imagine people cracking their games and giving everybody whatever Pokemon they want.
Yeah, even I've done that actually recently.
Pyro has gone rogue
Oh hell, it's even easier now. Animal Crossing, you can literally find a YouTube channel that's offers somebody modded their Switch Animal Crossing. To just give you whatever items you want. Just go to the island, just grab whatever you want.
Did you see all those bots? Such
And I'm like, that's cool, but that makes games like
Under the circumstances, that hardly feels like a
what I just mentioned, games like that purpose.
Here we go. Bring it on.
I would say, at least with Steam, not the Switch versions, because obviously Nintendo has to do achievements. I would say there's more than no reason to be playing for achievements on Steam.
Please proceed with caution.
Because hell, I'm still missing one last achievement on Blast Master 1.
That's
Blast Master 01. Oh. It's the hardest area to play at the hardest setting. The only thing I want to tell Integrates is what the hell is wrong with you. Every single enemy has only one thing they're actually weak to. Including bosses. And any one hit
Pyro
makes you lose your bonus. That lets you keep the weapon that was supposed to weak to. When I get that last achievement, 1, I'll probably be yelling throughout the entire night trying to get it. And 2, I'll be the happiest person ever.
Happiest motherfucker.
Also, play Cultic, everybody in this chat.
Seriously, get that Amazon. Those games are really good.
I don't want to fight you, Pyro. Please snap out of it.
It's no use, Beck. He's too far gone. You'll have to stop it by force.
Here it comes! Here it comes!
This weapon looks more challenging than anything in Gunvolt.
I screwed up. They want to do something shocking. Yeah, I was just 1 or 2 shots away from it.
Oh wait, I'm gonna be downloading a really big one downloads for an anime.
I'm downloading something big on my end.
It's the last Digimon anime that we got. Called I accidentally deleted those season 1.
Please snap out of it.
And it does away with the traditional Digimon anime thing where it's an ongoing story, plot, or an episodic thing. But this Digimon series is horror themed. No spoilers per se, but let's just say it's actually fucked up. And I mean in the like, I don't think this was meant for children kind of way.
Come on. Step out.
Let's see.
Now.
What's the best example? I guess the best example I could throw at you, Viper, to give you an idea how fucked up it is. There's a kid. Alright?
What?
whose parents had died
all set,
years ago
then?
when they were like almost toddler age. And the entire time he was growing up, a Digimon has been puppeteering their bodies, making him believe his parents were still alive.
Holy shit.
System ready? Go! What's this?
Yeah, that's the level of fucked up I'm talking about.
So
that escalated pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Via the reservoir.
And the entire season is things like that.
Good!
And would you believe it or not, it's not even the most fucked up thing I've heard about that anime.
That's more like it.
It actually gets much worse.
Here we go.
Over there.
That's more like
Good!
Have mercy.
Careful, Beck. Contact with any of that malfunctioning
Yeah,
purification
actually-
equipment could be fatal.
It's really messed up.
Sprinter!
Then again, I heard a lot of people didn't like the episodic aspect about it. Why it didn't get enough views. And then again, it's like Digimon's been having a hard time get back its popularity. One is just like they just can't stick to one kind of game. That's the biggest problem. They need to stick to one type of game that's defined as Digimon. Don't be like Pokemon, don't be like whatever. I have reinstalled Cyber Sleuth because I can mod in back in the non-Pokemon.
You want Pokemon?
Yes, there's a non-female Digimon in there,
Ready? Go!
but she's been she's been taken out of the West, but she's still in the game files. She was rewritten to be another Digimon.
An alternate route into the waterworks
I don't
via
know
the
why.
reservoir.
It's actually the other evolution one, right?
Good!
But you can just change some text
That's
files,
more like it. That's more like it. That's more
whatever,
like it.
the game files or whatever, and she'll show back up. Also, there's plenty of mods out there. They're only rebalancing mods and all that.
Careful, Beck. Contact with any
Adding
of that
Digimon
malfunctioning
in there that
purification
weren't even in the
equipment
game.
could be fatal.
Yeah, including a Digimon that shows up in Ghost Story that doesn't exist in that game.
That's more
Yeah,
like it.
I do want to get Becky, man.
And it's also been rebalanced too.
I needed that.
With the mods, they went all over the place. Most of them are on our Game Banana or wherever the heck that.
Amazing!
What's it called?
Just watching this gives me the
Yeah, that's where
heebie-jeebies.
most of the
How much
mods
farther to the waterworks?
Just ahead, Dr. Santa. Beck should be entering the facility shortly.
Interesting. I just wish the graphics were slightly better.
Here we go.
I might get a Digimon World 1 play through that. Everybody says that's like the gold standard, the best Digimon game.
Yeah, I remember playing that one a little bit as a kid when my brother watched it.
Here we go.
What the? It's not just the entrance. The entire place is like one giant ice rink.
There, the problem they always had is they didn't have a marketable effect because Agumon works with that. No, I'd say probably Gatomon would probably be a better fit if you want to gain normies. Well, because one, she's a cat, easy to kind of gotta identify her with the look.
You're out there ice here riding some China tea cold beater cake.
Palmon or something. The biggest problem they have is most of their games they come with are so different from each other that there's no synergy.
There's
only one way to get past all this ice. Burn right through it. Beck, I'll get the waterworks back.
Like, you may hate Pokemon's same old, but it's something familiar. Yeah.
Hang on, they see someone mentioned my oh, hang on. What's that?
Fix that real quick.
Okay, I raised it up like 15%. Hopefully it's not too loud. Thank you, how I pronounce it.
Up and running. You take care
sorry,
of
I'm just
Cryo.
kind of doing a test stream right now. I was just testing out a whole bunch of games earlier. But welcome.
Yeah, I'm the person who just don't worry about me.
I'm just a crazy person.
Okay, let's try this again.
Just
After all,
random.
revenge is a dish that's served cold. Oh, you aren't hurt, are you, Beth? Here, let me put some ice on it. Ooh.
I can go ahead and say this. This has more personality going for it than Gunvolt did. At least the levels actually look like something. The biggest problem I have with Gunvolt as like one water level in the first game. Everything looked the same.
Yeah, this
barren fucking hallways.
Yeah.
But occasionally enemies.
Also, levels and Gunvolt look all the same to me, and Oops.
No, seriously, play Cultic.
Wait.
No. Play Cultic, Nate. Play it.
You
No.
will all have it. Why are you letting it collect dust in your library? I mean, if you didn't want it, you should have done it to me. Go!
Oh, you want Cultic?
The main entrance is frozen.
Yeah, I thought you knew that I wanted to.
Oh, hang on a moment.
Shot!
Beth, proceed east. I've located an alternate route into the waterworks via the reservoir.
Good! Great!
That's more like it. That's more like it. That's more like it. Here we go. That's
good.
Careful, Beck. Contact with any of that malfunctioning purification equipment could be fatal.
I don't really touch it, Dad.
That's more like it.
As I'm downloading this torrent that has the entire season, there's 67 episodes, and it's 10 gigabytes. Yeah.
Amazing! Zooks! Just watching this gives me the heebie-jeebies. How much farther to the waterworks?
Just ahead, Dr. Sanda. Beck should be entering the facility shortly.
Later, not Viper. Yeah, I gotta go. I got church in the morning.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you for hanging out with me and testing out stuff on my channel too. Appreciate it.
No problem. Good night.
Good night, Nitro.
Yeah.
I needed that. Here we go.
The water, what?
Why are you drowning?
What the? It's not just the entrance. The entire place is like one giant ice rink.
This is Cryo's handiwork, all right. Careful, Beck. You know how she loves her pranks.
That's more like it. Burn!
Have fun.
Thank you, Nate. I really appreciate it. And yeah, I hope I didn't. Wow. Oh, I have to show this, guys. But yeah, I hope I didn't like sound like I'm pestering you that gifted me. But I know, we did mention that I was wanting to get this, but got it without even giving chance to give the developer some credit back his game. But yeah, thank you, Nate. I really appreciate it.
Have fun. Anyways, I'm try and hold off on spending now since I think I've spent pretty much a good amount of money today. So I'm gonna hold off.
Yeah.
Well, nice to see you, Beck. You're on thin ice here, right? So try not to get
Anyway.
cold feet, okay?
Let me know how it turns out for you on the game.
Clear!
There's only one way to get past all this ice. Burn right through it! Beck, I'll get the waterworks back up and running. You take care of Cryo.
That's more like
it.
Okay, let's try this again. After all, revenge is a dish that's served cold. Oh, you aren't hurt, are you, Beck? Here, let me put some ice on it.
Clear!
That's cool.
So I think after this, I'm gonna head out soon.
Okay.
Good!
Alright.
Oh, shit.
Oof.
Yeah, I panicked, then I picked the wrong weapon for that situation.
Good!
Let's fire it up! The what?
Cryo!
Hold on! Hold on!
Wait!
Whoa! Hold on! What? Not bad, Run. Now that we've broken the ice, time to give you the cold shoulder.
Come on! Snap out of it! Now!
Beck! Phew! Am I glad to see you.
Mission clear!
Okay, I think that should be good enough.
End the game.
Hopefully next time when I stream, I have
Initializing
something to play.
power down sequence. Bye for now.
And yeah, that little touch there of Call signing out with the game, that's a neat little touch too. Something that you don't see with Gunvolt.
Okay.
Anyways, thank you guys for stopping by and with me, trying things out with my stream. I really appreciate it for you guys stopping by. Anyways, good night, everyone, and take care.